Howdy guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at InkRIP software and what it's used for. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos and we have daily updates. Now if we head into the actual tutorial, so like I mentioned today, we're looking at InkRIP software, why do we need to use it? And then in particular it's going to be about InkRIP, the actual program. Now what InkRIP stands for in the software is pretty much raster image processor. So what it comes down to is it will take a design and convert it into a raster image, which is basically pixel based. Now the important thing of this program, it basically communicates between your design and the printer. So it's kind of like a translator and converter. So it makes the actual printer understand what's happening in the design. So then it will store information like how many dots should be, then also color profiles like ICC profiles and so forth. It also adds nice features like nesting, tiling. So let's say you want to make a very big print, but you want to subdivide it into panels. Then you'll use a tiling feature. Where nesting, again, you can save material by laying it out correctly or more efficiently, should I say. And then you can also sometimes directly control the hardware through the actual settings. Now, yeah, like I said, this is a very important piece of software, as the machine in general cannot understand what colors to put where without it having some form of translation, you can say. Now this does require normally another form of program which is called a control software, but we'll look at that next. So just in quick summary, so basically a InkRIP software will take a design, whether it's vector or raster, and then it will convert it into a format or a PRN file, printing, and then the actual printer can understand and translate that design into a physical print using inks like CMYK. But yeah, otherwise, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will see we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, simply go here on the left and request a training video. Then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching and cheers.